Namaste, everybody. Very warm welcome to this week's meditation, which unfortunately is not live. I'm in Greece and I haven't been able to find an internet connection or a connection that will allow me to do the session live with you today. But nevertheless, we can still continue, and what I would like to invite you to do for this session is to grab a piece of paper or a journal or just a pen and a piece of paper that you can just make marks on. Because I have a very simple yet powerful exercise for you to practice overcoming the greatest obstacle that we face in learning how to really move into stillness and silence. Now we do that so beautifully with the breath, connecting to the body, connecting to the senses, connecting to the heart, to our emotions, our feelings, and most of all to the observer. So let's start by doing that, just kind of walking those steps. And just one thing is enough, even simply listening to sounds, and as you breathe out, relax. But the key thing in moving into silence is making a commitment to hold the intention to be present. To hold the intention to be present. And the word intention is like inner tension. So it's not getting tense like a concentration, but there's a very subtle feeling of, I'm going to be still now. It's like calming the mind, inviting the mind to calm down. But one of the things that we all struggle with, and I hear this so many times, is that the mind just keeps hijacking the attention. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Rather than trying to fight and struggle with the mind, we're going to collaborate. We're going to create a curiosity. Because the mind is a complex thing. There's so much going on there. It's not a bad thing. We need to have that capacity, a powerful tool to be creative, to problem solve, to pray, to appreciate, to acknowledge life in so many deeper, more enjoyable and beautiful aspects. But what is destructive is when the survival mind kicks in, when that part of us becomes critical or condescending or judgmental in some way. It has a certain tone to it. You know, there's a tone of voice, there's a feeling that you may become aware of through awareness, and then we can move into understanding and resolving it. So what to do now is just to start by, again, holding the commitment with the intention to be present, using the breath to anchor and to relax the body. And this is the most powerful tool of being grounded, present and open, is the relaxation. When we relax, open. When the body relaxes, the mind slows down. And now start to move your focus also into being aware of the aliveness of this moment. Just feeling what's around you. Do you feel safe? Is it busy? Is it noisy? Is it calm? And whatever is going on, and whether you're feeling restless or your mind's busy, it doesn't matter. Just keep coming back to anchoring yourself with that intention, being present. Now take your piece of paper and hold your pen over the paper. Close your eyes and be alert, like waiting for a bus, like waiting for the next thought to arrive. And observe that thought without getting pulled into the story. Just notice the energy, the emotion, the quality of it. Connect to the breath, let it pass. Capture that moment of stillness. Now, if the thought was kind of critical or had an anxious tone or frustrated or worried or labeling or self-judgmental or condescending, all those kind of energies that make you feel a little bit rattled or unsettled, and simply make a mark on your paper. And don't try and fix it, don't solve it, just take a breath, relax as you breathe out, let go, and then wait with great curiosity for the next thought. And create a distance from these thoughts. If they're not serving you, make a mark. If they're serving you, let them go by. Now that's a practice. It's all I have time for this week. So practice that for 10 or 15 minutes and we'll continue this. See what happens. Become aware of the survival mind's self-limiting beliefs. Namaste, Gaso. So much love from Greece. Take care and I'll see you next week. Ciao.